under the most respectable conditions in an atmosphere of elegance and refinement. Object matrimony. Unfortunately, I won't be able to perform my usual lightning services today, as I have a previous appointment in Yonkers, New York, arranging the second marriage of Mr. Horace Vandergelder, the well-known half-a-millionaire. As my late husband, Ephraim Levi, used to say, that means he's got at least 60,000 cash. Now, I might also mention I'm available for financial consultation, short distance hauling, and varicose veins reduced. Oh, but I'll do my best to have you carried across somebody's threshold before the week is out.
Come on, Dolly. She's the one Miss Spencer's recommend. Just name the kind of man your sister wants. She'll snatch him up. Don't forget to bring your maiden and she'll match him up.
The artist. You know, I'm something of an artist myself. I do those silhouettes with scissors and black paper. Here's one of Ada Rayhan looking the other way. I have to do them like that because I'm no good at noses.
Mrs. Levi, the train for Yonkers leaves in 5 minutes, and if we don't get there on time...
But Mr. Kemper, and not only will Horace Vandergelder give you permission to marry his niece Ermengarde, but he will dance at your wedding, and not alone either, because I happen to be engaged in finding him a suitable second wife himself.
Oh, I know all about it, Mrs. Levi. Half New York says he's going to propose to Mrs. Irene Malloy this very afternoon.
Which is exactly why I'm on my way to Yonkers this morning, Mr. Kemper, and can take on your case and knock off 4 lovebirds with 1 stone. Well, well, well. What do you think of that? I have nothing here to pay my train fare with, only large bills, 5s and 7s.
Well, I have some change here somewhere, but I only hope this isn't some wild goose chase, Mrs. Levi.
And speaking of poultry, I'm also available for fresh Jersey eggs, surgical corsets reboned, ears pierced, and pierced ears replugged.
Mrs. Levi!
Just think the kind of man your sister wants to just snatch him up. Don't forget to bring your maiden and to your match him up. Come on, Dolly.
Mrs. Levi, what's in all of this for you?
A living, Mr. Kemper. Some people paint, some sew. I meddle. I have always been a woman who arranges things for the pleasure and the profit it derives. I have always been a woman who arranges things like furniture and daffodils and lives. When a man with a timid tongue meets a girl with a diffident air, why should the tortured creatures beat around the bush when heaven knows Mother Nature always needs a little push? So I put my hand in here, I put my hand in there, and a girl over 6'3" loves a man who comes up to her ear. Surely it's obvious she'll never be seduced till some kind soul condescends to give her bow a little boost. So I put my hand in there, I put my hand in here. I have always been a woman who arranges things. It's my duty to assist the Lord above. I have always been a woman who arranges things like lunch and parties, poker games, and love. My aplomb and cosmetic art turned a frump to a trump lady fair. She had a countenance a little bit like Scrooge, but oh, today you would swear the Lord himself applied the rouge when I put my hand in here and twist a little, stir a little, give a little, purr a little, shape a little, mold a little. Some poor chap gets sold a little when I use my fist a little. Some young bride gets kissed a little, pressure with the thumbs. Matrimony comes when I put my hand in there. I'm going to get married again. I'm going to marry Horace Vandergelder for his money and send it out circulating among the people like rainwater the way you taught me. And I want a sign from you sometime today that you approve. Oh, it won't be a marriage in the sense that we had one, but I shall certainly make him happy. And I'm tired, Ephraim. I'm tired of living from hand to mouth. So I want that sign.
Mrs. Levi!
Sometime today. Now don't you worry, Mr. Kemper. We'll make that train. We'll get to Yonkers. You'll marry Ermengarde. Just leave everything to me. For when my little pinky wiggles, some young maiden gets the giggles. Then I make my knuckles active. My youth says she's so attractive.